Hey guys, what the f is up? It's RudeBoyBlader here, guys, and we are on Call of Duty Vanguard, and I will be showcasing Atomic Camo. And how to get Atomic Camo is by unlocking every single camo for every single weapon in multiplayer. Sit back and enjoy, y'all. Alright, so we got the STG-44 Assault Rifle Alpha coming in, and this is a very good weapon overall, y'all. 5 out of 5, I love this shit. It's amazing in both Warzone and Vanguard multiplayer. It's actually sinister that this is the first assault rifle you get, but goddamn, does this weapon hit, and especially not to mention with those attachments. It's 10 attachments in Vanguard. It's over. It's over. Sweat. Now we have the Automaton assault rifle. Like, guys, this weapon, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of much of the assault rifles in Vanguard because it's like they're not really the best for long range. Like, I don't feel like the Automaton is like at best good for medium, but even then not that far. I mean, I haven't used Automaton like that, so it's not the best for me. It's not really the best, but hey, you could use it if you like. Now we have the Itra Burst. This weapon is garbage. Absolutely trash, and I would never recommend it. That 3-bullet burst, garbage. No, it's just trash. Don't use this in Warzone or in multiplayer. And if you're ever gonna use it in multiplayer, make sure that it's hardcore. In Warzone, there's no attachments that could ever bring this piece of shit weapon back to life. Get the f out of my lobby. Now we have the bar. The bar. I really thought that this weapon was going to be so much better in Warzone. No, that recoil is atrocious in Warzone. And not only that, the stopping power, like, it's just inconsistent. For as much recoil, like, goddamn, this shit is hitting me in the face right now just looking at this shit. It's not good. It's not good. I do not recommend this weapon. However, in Vanguard multiplayer, this shit shreds. Now, the AS-44, like, this weapon is not an assault rifle. It should have never been an assault rifle. If this was a submachine gun, this weapon would be absolutely amazing. Because it's like, these weapons are just not good for long range. I look at them as, like, closer range weapons. Like, this is a submachine gun I'm using. Like, it's good in multiplayer, but Warzone, I never liked the AS-44, and I'ma be honest. Now, the NZ-41 Instant, this shit is a laser beam. This weapon has a beautiful stopping power, beautiful accuracy. Like, I love the NZ-41, and I was using it ever since before it became meta. Like, this shit is just so accurate, it's viable overall, it's an amazing weapon. If you haven't used it, like, this shit excels in long and medium range. Maybe not close range, but this shit is still an amazing weapon. I strongly recommend it. Now we have the I don't know, the Volk, whatever you want to call it. But this weapon is just, it's a submachine gun. It's not an assault rifle. It's a submachine gun. It's not the best. I would not recommend it. I wouldn't. I don't like it. Now the Cooper Carbine. This weapon is also a laser beam. It is the definition of what an assault rifle should be. Accuracy, long range. The stopping power may not be all there for me inside of Warzone, but in Vanguard multiplayer it's great. I feel like this weapon still excels in everything else. Maybe the damage may not be as consistent in Warzone, but it's still a very good weapon. The MP40. The MP40 is an instant hit classic. All across the board, this weapon is amazing. Multiplayer, stomping. Warzone, stomping. I still use it to this day. This weapon is amazing across the board. Like, just use it. I don't know why it's not in your Warzone loadout. It should be in your secondary right now. Right now. Now we have the, I don't know. Now we have the Sten. This Sten, right? So the Sten, this weapon is a good submachine. No. Okay, like, it is a good submachine gun. You could run so fast with it, but that's the only thing about it. Its mobility is amazing, but its stopping power, If its stopping power was up, this weapon would be one of the best weapons in the game, and I will not lie about the Sten. Now, the Thompson, guys. This weapon is like, I love it. I love it. It's an instant hit classic for me, but in Warzone, unfortunately, it pales. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. The stopping power isn't there for me in Warzone. However, this weapon is still a great weapon. I feel like not really the best for medium, but more close range engagements. This weapon will really shred you up. However, in Warzone, unfortunately, it pales. Now, the Owen gun is the best submachine gun, in my opinion, in this game in its entirety. Long range, close range. Oh my god, this weapon is my go-to. I love the Owen gun. I love it. Holy shit, this weapon is amazing. Precision, all of that, like with the correct attachments, this shit is supremely meta. I love the Owen. Now, the Type 100. This weapon, I feel like, is an accurate submachine gun. It's good, but unfortunately, it's like its stopping power is inconsistent for me. Like, both in multiplayer and in Warzone. Like, it's just like, it's good when it wants to be. Like, what the hell? However, it's after a certain range, this weapon isn't even good, but the Type 100 is okay. Now, the PPSH. Unfortunately, if it's not close range, I do not want to use this weapon. If it's not close range, I do not want to use this weapon, and that's already kind of limiting. Of course, it's a submachine gun, it's close to medium range, but from all the PPSHs, from all the Call of Duties, this, in my opinion, is the worst. And I was expecting so much more from the PPSH, given all the PPSHs that came before it. Like, come on, you disappointed me. The Marco! This weapon is amazing. Amazing. Like, remember when I told you about the Sten and having mobility? Maybe that's because of the attachments I put on this bad boy, but this weapon does it for me. It's amazing. It's fast. I love having gung-ho on this while I'm running and shooting and killing people, both in multiplayer and Warzone. This weapon is just one of the top notches. Top notches. Amazing weapon. Why the f*** are you using it? Oh, the f*** Blixen. The tryhard's pride weapon of Call of Duty Vanguard. This weapon is the sweat pinnacle of this game. The Blixen is sweat pinnacle, guys. Unfortunately, it's a good weapon all around, stopping power, mobility, all that. And if you're not using it, unfortunately, because of meta, guys, you're stupid. But no, not that you're not stupid. Just it's meta. The well gun, guys. The well gun. Its mobility is so amazing, and I'm not gonna lie, this weapon is accurate, baby. Accurate, nice. It's one of the best. Now, I'm putting it next to the Owen gun. I'm putting it right next to the Owen gun. And if its stopping power was any better, it would be above the Owen gun. And that's crazy. The well gun is amazing. Oh, God. The shotguns in Vanguard. Oh, God. The shotguns in Vanguard. The shotguns in Vanguard are not good. Other than multiplayer and playing hardcore, they're not good. The L-Horn revolving is not a good weapon. You see how long it takes to reload? Nope. Nope. It can have a fast loader, but it's still not a good weapon. Don't use it. In Warzone, don't ever touch this shit. The only time I was using this weapon was literally when I was grinding for atomic camo. Other than that, I would never use this shit. In Warzone, please don't. I tried using it just to be like, hey, maybe there's a shotgun that's actually good. No. No. Don't do it. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Yo, oh man, the combat shotgun, man. It's okay, it's better, it's the best, it's the absolute best of them, all the shotguns in Call of Duty Vanguard, but unfortunately, it's like in Warzone, man. I don't know what the decided to do with Warzone, but none of the shotguns are good in Warzone. Even the buck and slug, no matter what you put on it, you have to be pretty goddamn close to down and kill somebody, and even then, man, it will still piss you off. So this is the best of the shotguns, but I'm still very much disappointed in the shotguns. It's okay. The double barrel shotgun. the double barrel shotgun. It's 2 shots and it should automatically make up in firepower. In multiplayer, yeah, but however in Warzone, don't ever touch this shit. When Vanguard first came out, this shit was so broken that they had to nerf it. Now it's still not good. It's not good. This shit hasn't been good since December. Please don't ever touch this shit. Now we have the Gracie Auto, an auto shotgun, and once again, it sucks. All the shotguns in Call of Duty Vanguard sucks. Don't use them unless you are literally grinding for atomic camo. And when you do get atomic camo, please just don't ever touch these shotguns. Despicable, and I'm very disappointed. What the the MG82. Now this shit will really rip you the up. Like, I thought it was gonna have kind of a little bit more stopping power, but it just shoots really goddamn fast. It shoots really goddamn fast. So like, if you're not careful, it will really tap you up, and like your flinch resistance really has to be up, because this weapon can if you're not killing around properly. The MG42 is good. I wouldn't use it. Like, Warzone, I feel like it's not good because how many shots you have to land on somebody. But multiplayer, Vanguard multiplayer, it definitely excels. It definitely excels. It's a good weapon in Vanguard multiplayer. However, in Warzone, that recoil and that rapid fire, it just does. It's not cutting it. The DP. The DP, I have only used this in Warzone, I'm not gonna lie, when it was a loot drop and it fell on the ground. I feel like it's an accurate weapon and its damage is pretty good. I'm surprised I didn't actually use it. And the thing about it is that like the DP, it's just accurate. That's the only thing I can say about this LMG. It's just accurate. The damage may, as a matter of fact, the damage, I feel like it's there, but it's not anything worth noticing. So I've really been sleeping on this LMG. I'm not gonna lie, but hey man, it's okay. It's an okay weapon all around. Now, the Type 11. I feel like I have slept on this shit so heavy. Like, I felt like when I was trying to use it in Warzone, I really didn't like it. Because it wasn't, I don't think the stopping power was there for me. And it's like, it has a low mag because I tried having a mobility class with it in both power stopping power. I know, it was a terrible mix, but I just wasn't feeling the Type 11. Other than Vanguard multiplayer, I don't recommend this in Warzone. And it's just, I don't know, the transition to Warzone makes a lot of weapons suck. Now the Bren. The Bren will your shit up. I feel like the P.er.r.y was supposed to tap like the Bren does, because goddamn, this weapon will really hit you up. I feel like I remember when I was first playing Warzone when Caldera came out, I was using a vehicle and somebody lit my shit up and they didn't even empty the magazine on the Bren, and it was that powerful. I blew up. I didn't even get time to get up, leave the vehicle, because he shit up that bad. God damn, that Bren is powerful. The SVT-40, guys, it's just, I don't have anything positive to say about this shit. Don't use it in multiplayer unless it's hardcore. Don't use it in Warzone. And if you pick it up as loot, I'd rather drop that shit and use my bare hands, because this weapon, even when you put all attachments on this shit, it still sucks. Don't ever use this shitty ass weapon. Please. The M1 Garand, man, like, I really thought that this was going to be a classic, another classic Call of Duty staple. In multiplayer, this weapon is okay. Unfortunately, inside of Warzone, it's the tactical rifles, I'm sorry, the Vanguard, it's slept on. Nobody uses them unless it is, like, ground loot. They're all bad. Now, we have the G43. Once again, terrible. The only time I recommend these weapons is only in Vanguard multiplayer hardcore when you're grinding for these tournaments. Other than that, please, drop these shits. They're garbage. Now we're on to snipers. First of all, we have the Type 99. I feel like this is the first sniper from Vanguard I started using. It was pretty okay, but then I realized it's just the damage. It's the weakest sniper in this game, unfortunately. So the Type 99, it's other than, like, oh man, you have to really just aim for the head, and other than the head, then you're not, or like chest up, more like neck up, I feel like you're not really downing anybody with this one. I know it's all based upon accuracy with all snipers, but the Type 99 is the lowest. Now we're up to the 3-line rifle, and this is easily the best sniper in this entire fucking game. The 3-line rifle, guys, is the best sniper in Vanguard. It's the best sniper inside of Warzone. And for Vanguard, like, its damage is amazing. I still use it. I never liked sniping in Warzone. I didn't start sniping in Warzone until Vanguard. And this sniper is what made me start sniping. Its damage is consistent even after the nerf in August of 2022. I'm still finding myself using it. It's still an amazing weapon. I recommend anybody to use this shit for long-range engagements. God damn, look at that comment camo. You dirty bitch. I love you. Well, oh man, the anti-tank rifle. I thought that this weapon was going to be so much better in Warzone because this shit, look at this shit. It hits like a beat. Oh my gosh, look at that shit, son. Unfortunately, in multiplayer, it's great. It's amazing. It's amazing for grinding the camo. I chose this weapon over the CAR 98K because the CAR 98K sucks in Vanguard. Anti-tank rifle, it's good in multiplayer, but however, for Warzone, it's pretty shit. So guys, we're on to the rat pistol, guys. The rat pistol. So now the rat, it's okay. That's all I have to say about it. It's an okay weapon. You know, you may spawn into it, but I'm never putting that on my out. I'm just not. I'm not. And I have to say the same thing about the 1911, guys. We literally spawn in with the 1911, and I feel like it's just so hilarious. I feel like the fact that it's such a base weapon, of course we're gonna be like, this weapon sucks, but hey man, it's really what you make of it. These weapons are just here, you know, they're okay. Now, the top break is a Magnum, and I feel like it is the worst Magnum of all of them. You know, all of them. Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and now Vanguard. Don't ever use the top break, even if it's dual wield with 10 attachments. There's way better options out there for your secondary. Now the Clauser, the only thing I don't like about this weapon, I feel like if it was faster firing, this would have been so much of a better weapon. It really would have been so much of a better weapon. It's like, it's recoil too. If it was a faster firing weapon, this weapon would be a very amazing secondary. But unfortunately, it's just not good all around, unfortunately. Now we're up to the auto pistol, the machine pistol, guys. This is it's just auto. That's it. I've had the extendo mags on this, and I was very disappointed in Warzone. Other than hardcore, that's the only time I'd recommend it, y'all. Please don't use this. Now we're on to the rocket launchers. You know, I don't really have an opinion because it's now no auto lock on. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare grinding for any of the rocket launchers in Vanguard. Once I was done with the rocket launchers in Vanguard, I never picked up multiplayer again because of how mentally I was from doing these rocket launchers. It's the hitting the UAV up in the sky for me that shit up. Like, I don't really have an opinion for them. It's just, please make these camo challenges easier for the next Call of Duty, because this next shit coming up, oh my god, the Panzerfaust. You. This weapon is shit, and it made me hate the entire atomic camo grind. In multiplayer, it's good. In Warzone, it's nice. It's actually the best sniper, the best of all the rocket launchers. I even like the detail it has of it not having ammo, but the grind will piss you off with the Panzer shot. Now the MK3 grenade launch, like it looks pretty cool. It looks very cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, other than, you know, I'm not really gonna use it. I'm just not really gonna use it. Other than multiplayer, I wouldn't even use it in Warzone unless I'm trolling. But even then, the Warzone. Now we have the shield. It's just a shield, and I love trolling with it when I use it. I love it. Instant hit classic. And now finally we have the combat knife, guys. The combat knife. So, instant classic. As I am RudeBoyBlader, guys, I love hitting people up with that knife, y'all. So that's going to be the ending of this video, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed, y'all. So please, if you have some time, hit that like button, subscribe, check out some more content on my channel, guys. And I hope you all have a f***ing amazing day. Thank y'all for watching my video, and I'm out.